A major geopolitical development unfolding on the global stage. US President Donald Trump is set to travel to China for high-stakes talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping, in a visit that is being closely watched by the world as tensions rise over Iran, global trades and shifting power equations between Washington and Beijing. According to reports, the visit comes at a time when the US is seeking stronger cooperation from China over its alleged support for Iran amid the ongoing conflict in West Asia. The Trump administration is expected to press Beijing to use its influence over Tehran to help de-escalate tensions in the region, especially as the war continues to disrupt globally energy supplies and push oil prices higher. The two-day summit is also expected to cover a wide range of issues including trade relations, tariffs, Taiwan, artificial intelligence, rare earth minerals, and broader security concerns. However, analysis says that Iran will remain the central focus of the discussions as the conflict has now become a major fault line in global diplomacy. China's role in the Iran crisis has grown significantly in recent months. Beijing has maintained close economic ties with Tehran and has also positioned itself as a potential mediator, calling for de-escalation and restoration of stability in key shipping routes like the Strait of Hormuz. Reports suggest that China has been actively engaging with Iranian leadership while also balancing its economic interest in the Gulf region. At the same time, Washington has accused certain Chinese entities of indirectly supporting Iran's military capabilities, further deepening tensions between the two global powers. The US has responded with sanctions on companies linked to Iran's weapons and energy networks, increasing pressures on Beijing ahead of the summit. Experts believe that China's growing involvement in West Asia reflects its expanding global influence. As the world's largest trading nation and a major energy importer, Beijing has a strategic interest in maintaining stability in oil-producing regions. Any disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz directly impacts China's energy security, giving it both economic and diplomatic stake in the ongoing conflict. For the US, the challenge is different. Washington is trying to manage a multi-front geopolitical crisis, balancing the Iran conflict, maintaining alliances in Europe and the Middle East, and at the same time countering China's growing global influence. The upcoming Trump-Xi Jinping meeting is therefore being seen as a critical moment in global diplomacy. While expectations of a major breakthrough remains limited, both sides are likely to explore areas of temporary cooperation, particularly on trade stability and crisis management in West Asia. According to diplomatic observers, the Iran issue has now become a key factor shaping US-China relations. What was earlier seen as a regional conflict has now escalated into a broader geopolitical contest involving energy security, military influence, and global economic stability. Meanwhile, global markets are also reacting closely to the development. Oil prices remain sensitive to any escalation or diplomatic breakthrough, as uncertainty in the Middle East continues to threaten supply chains and shipping routes. In summary, President Trump's visit to China marks one of the most significant diplomatic engagement of the year, with the Iran crisis acting as a central point of tension. The outcomes of this meeting could influence not only US-China relations but also the broader geopolitical balance in West Asia and beyond. We will continue to track all developments from this high-stakes summit and bring you the latest updates as they unfold. Stay with us for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe our channel.